How y'all doing out there? I know these are really tough times. I wish I could, as many of you I wish I could just come and hang out with right now. This is quite an experience to work through. We all got fears of, worrying about our family, worrying about our livelihoods, and worrying about the unknown, you know? We just don't know how long this is going to last, how many people it's going to affect that we care about, and it's a really challenging thing. So I've been trying to focus on the positive aspects of what's going on. And one of the things I noticed that's really great is that I'm less busy, and hopefully you all are as well. If you are really busy, then maybe that's a good thing. You still have work going, but with that less busy time, I find that it's helped me kind of go in a little deeper and work on some things that I hadn't worked on, I had time to work on, and also just quality time, especially with who I'm so social isolating with, my partner Alana, and we've had an amazing time. Actually noticing some other positives that we didn't even think about. It's how much more we're cooking at home, and how really nourishing and amazing that is. And we're also doing a little exercise stuff here together and getting out in nature pretty much every single day. And wow, what a difference. The energy is actually quite better than it's been in a while, just because of, that ability to slow down and refocus what you're doing with your time every day. Really a lot less have-tos and a lot more choices. And that can be kind of challenging and scary, but it's also pretty amazing. So in all of this, I know it's easy to get caught up in everything, and one of the things we're going to need to do is keep our stress down. We're going to need to improve our immune system, which will really help us stay in the best place possible if we ended up kind of, contracting this virus. And then, take that extra time to look into your stuff and figure out where in your life you would like to shift some things, and kind of do a little deeper look into all that. I think it's a really good time for that. And honestly, coming from the field that I'm in, which is exercise, nutrition, and lifestyle improvement, I've been doing this for 30 plus years, and I would say that the three most important lessons I learned is, especially as I've gotten older and dealing with all these little injuries and chronic pains at times, is when I started developing a daily practice to where that practice was every day, no matter what, I got it in. Even if I'm tired, even if I'm ill, there's something that you can do to make your body feel better, whether it's just stretching that day. And then the other days you feel good, you can push it. But having a practice where you focus on what makes your body feel better, what makes your body function better, is so essential for feeling good as you're aging and going through the challenges of life. The other thing that I've really discovered is, just like many of you, I've always had addictive foods that I'm just in love with. And as I've gotten healthier and healthier with my eating, what I've really realized is that when you find the very best ingredients and you make it yourself, healthy food tastes better than even your most addictive foods. It absolutely does. And it's something that you may not believe, but I promise you it is true. The very, very best food is, the best tasting food is healthy food. And took me a while to even realize that, because it's all about making, the effort to get the best quality ingredients and taking the time it takes to make food in a way that brings out the best in it and in the combinations. I mean, it's just a love affair now. And then the other thing is that every little change makes a difference. When you do something to increase your health, it actually improves everything in your life. And that's just a real true thing that I've come to know. And that's kind of why what I wanted to do is, this is what I've been doing for a long time, and I work with people one-on-one, and I work with people in classes, and I've done it online, and I have an online program, and I've been working on it so long, and this is going to be the first time I'm putting it out there on kind of a bigger scale. And because of what's all going on, obviously, this is a great time for everybody to do it, because they are stuck at home, and you know, it's a time when you really do have the time and the space to work on these things you haven't done in your life. And so what I want to do is, and what on my part can make it the best scenario for you as well on top of that, and that is to make it affordable. Make sure it's really valuable, so as you're going through this, you feel like you're just receiving way more than what you actually put into it as far as monetarily. And then also, I think out of all these years I've been doing this, the one thing that most people say is most important is a way to keep them accountable. And so it's very much integrated in that aspect within the program. So let me tell you about it a little bit, and then you know what the deal is. So you're basically going to through live feeds, through pre-recorded videos, and also written context. It's a 30-day reboot, and you'll essentially have a exercise movement component, a nutrition component, and a lifestyle component. You'll be doing a daily lifestyle journal, so you'll be journaling all of that so we can keep on top of how you're doing as you're going through it. There'll be exercise sessions, there'll be meal plans and recipes. And we're not talking just regular old recipes. I'm someone that my whole life has been kind of lazy about doing my food. So I, for a long time, just mainly wanted to eat out, and the only thing that I ate at home was mostly really easy to make, you know, meals like pasta and meat sauce, or I would just get take-home when I was at home. So I've never been really into cooking until more recently, because for me it is about being time efficient, and it's got to taste amazing. So what I've been doing over these last years is really cultivating all these different recipes that are easy, that are really taste amazing, and it's every aspect of what you want to know. For example, when I'm going out hiking, I take my own elixir beverage and energy bars that I make myself, and they're really easy to do, and you know, it's way more affordable than buying those energy bars at the grocery store, and tastes 10 times better. Same with the drinks. It's pretty awesome. So we do a lot of that. And then the other aspect all through the days is a different part of what we do in life that has an effect on your health, and everything does. So we'll talk about addiction and stress, to you know, how to take care of other aspects of your life to make sure that you're creating habits that really help you and serve you. And so the other ways we're keeping you accountable is we'll have private sessions with just me and you, and we'll also have once a week group Q&A that'll be live feed with me, and you'll be asking questions, and I'll answer any little details that you're having about any aspect, whether it's related to what we're talking about in the course or just what your personal issue you're dealing with. We can bring it all up because it helps everybody. And then I'm setting up a forum for the people that join this, so we can share recipes and kind of keep each other motivated, and talk about challenges and anything you want to do related to health and well-being. So the offering is is I normally have prices for this program, but what I'm going to do is I've made a donation button. So you literally can go on, and here's the thing, you don't even have to donate before. What you have to do is you have to commit. You basically have to let me know that you're in, give me your email, and you'll be a part of the group. If you want to donate ahead of time, you can go on the site and it'll show you what the price of it is normally, what my friends and family rate is, another rate, but there's at the bottom, you just put in whatever amount you want, whatever you feel is best for you in these circumstances. And if you are out of work and you're struggling, you can put in $1 and I'm good with that, honestly. So whatever feels good to you. And if you don't have it now or don't want to put it in now, at least join in, give me your email, and then at the end, if you feel like it was worthwhile, you can donate then. It doesn't even matter. The whole goal is I want to get a nice group of people who want to take this time where we are all stuck at home for the most part and have the ability to go out in nature and really nothing else besides grocery shopping, doctor's appointments, and our work in some cases. And let's make the most of it. Let's actually improve our lives during this whole thing. And here's the deal, I'm going to do it with you. I'm going to be right there with you, going through this program every day with you. So I'll know exactly what's going on, and I'll be there talking with you and motivating, we'll all be motivating each other through this whole deal. It's for 30 days. It's going to start a week from today, next Monday. So we just got to let me know and sign in by Sunday at 8 p.m. So I can send you all that you need. Go on the website, livin.guide, livin.guide, and there's no .org or .com on the end of that, by the way. But go on there, and on the home page, it'll go right through the basic premise of the course. You can hit the donate button. If you decide to do it the other way, just go to Heath at livin.guide and say, hey, I'm in, but I want to be a part of this, and then I'll put you in there. Okay? So key is we're all going to start together on Monday, so got to have whoever's in on Sunday, 8 p.m. That's who the group's going to be, and we'll do it for 30 days and have an amazing time together and grow a lot together. I know that. So I look forward to connecting with you, and I'll be sending something out short each day, just kind of showing what it's all about and what we'll be doing. If you watch some of the New Year's offering of a daily tip, it's somewhat like that, but obviously more complex and geared towards each of you specifically. And I want you to understand that this is something that is, we're going to be delving into and making a real personalized plan for you, even though the exercises are set routines. What we'll be talking in our one-on-one and in the Q&A is how to adapt it so it works for you, no matter whether you're far along with your abilities or you're just starting out and you have all these different complications. The goal is to get to where you learn to move, listening to your body, and you learn to really enjoy and love doing your exercise movement, and it'll expand from there. But you have to start kind of where you're at and evolve from there. Same with the food. It's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent and, really learning to, again, fall in love with the quality of the experience with your eating. Okay? That's it. I look forward to chatting with you. If you have any questions, definitely just send me a message. In any way you get this through, you can send it to me through Facebook. It'll be on Instagram. And then also, or a link through Instagram. That's all I can do. And then Heath at livin.guide. I hope you're all well. Thanks for taking the time, and we'll catch up with you soon.